I'm just going to show you a little bit of what you should probably when you join my server for the first time. I know obviously you're going to want to join the server, and then you're actually going to spawn you're going to as soon as you spawn, you're going to want to register obviously, and then put a password. But I've already registered, and then you just have to log in and put that same password in. But of course, I'm already logged in. And then then you're gonna want to you're gonna want to use kit tools. Type kit tools. Well, I can't do it for another 7 minutes apparently. But anyway, you should get like a iron chest. an iron, basically full iron armor with a bronze chest plate. And after that, you're probably gonna wanna, first thing is probably distance yourself from spawn a bit. I know that well, actually you're first gonna want to choose whether you want to get in the hard world or the epic world. The epic world is the world around me, which has huge mountains, really cool terrain like mushroom biomes and stuff, gigantic trees like that. That's cool if you ask me. But if not, you're gonna want to do warp hard, which is the hard world, and it has, well, one of the players made that. Being kind of weird. But anyway, this world's a lot harder. Tons more mobs spawn, and they'll target you from like a mile away. I'm in spawn right now, so they can't kill me. But it's on hard mode, and it stays on hard mode. And oh yeah, that's the kit you get basically right there. And you get a knockback 1 iron sword. And or if you die using that, you might want to do kit stone, which gives you stone tools. And next, you're gonna want to probably distance yourself from spawn a long way. Obviously, you're not gonna be able to fly, but just for the sake of time, you're probably gonna want to fly away. And the first thing I would suggest doing is building an underground house, because if you build above ground, it's basically suicide for your house, because people are gonna find it and they're gonna destroy it. I'll be honest, they're going to destroy it. That's what people love doing. Griefing is allowed. You see stuff like houses like this. This one no longer has a roof. Then there's people putting lava and stuff, just weird stairways up there. This is naturally spawning lava, but this base is this town protected, I'm guessing? Well, I don't know. Actually, it did look like it got griefed a bit. Like this one, there's nothing left of it except for like the top part. So people will get to your house and they will destroy it if you do not build underground. So I'd build you a little nice underground house. I'd probably still get a good bit from spawn. And it comes with 7 7 bread, so you should have plenty of food to be able to get far enough away. So once you're there, I'd probably just build underground. By the way, these do spawn above ground. It's pretty cool. And you're gonna want to probably get yourself some supplies and stuff, get yourself going as far as ticket goes, but then you're probably going to want to look for a faction. There are lots of factions to choose from. Obviously there's 16 pages of them, so, and the biggest ones are probably on right now. It shows how many people are online, everything about them, kill deaths, everything. So yeah, you can do that, or which costs, I believe it's $5,000 to join. And the way you're going to want to get money, didn't do a great job of explaining this, but you're going to want to get money so people will invite you to their faction, because it costs them $5,000 for every invite. I did that so people won't just like spend money everywhere, and for each diamond is worth 8,000. So you should be able to easily just sell 1 diamond, sell a few iron, sell a couple gold, and you could easily just pay off your expenses to join someone's faction. And they're probably going to want you in, because the more faction that people that have, the more power, the more etc. But you're going to make sure you have a high power by not getting yourself killed. The longer you stay on the server, the higher your power goes up. But if you die, you lose 4 power every single time. So I would really suggest kind of like watching that, not doing many suicides on purpose just for fun. But yeah, so keep your power pretty high, and you're going to want to, because then people want you in their faction, because then their land's like unclaimable. Like right here is a faction that's probably got pretty high power, just so like people can't claim it, because it's right outside of spawn. Takes a little bit ballsy to do that, I think, because they have gold everywhere, so somebody's always going to want that. But I guess they're fairly confident that one was going to. But I would suggest making your land right next to spawn, or you could also make your own faction. which is a little more costly. It cost 1 million, and so yeah, it's gonna cost quite a few diamonds selling to be able to get that $1 million, or what is this other stuff, muskets or musket rounds, etc. You're gonna want to sell a lot of stuff to be able to get $1 million, but obviously it's not that hard. 16 pages of people have, which is like 10 per page. It's like at least 160 people have done that, so it's really not that difficult to do. So don't complain about that. Anyway, there is always that, and there's tons of big factions, tons of little factions. You can join wherever you want, and then you're probably going to want to work your way up power-wise, and obviously from there you can do whatever you want. Take other people's factions, kill each other, PvP at warp PvP if you're in the Epic World, or Warp Gladiator if you're in the Hard World, which there's a lot less people in the Hard World because it's so hard to play on. People get killed by it all the time. But I built this Gladiator, by the way. It's pretty cool. Showed it off in one of my other videos, I believe. I'm trying to figure out how to zoom out on the map. Oh, there it goes. Looks really cool on the map. But yeah, there's always that. It's pretty cool, and you're gonna want to do that. I'm not sure why there's random chests there, but hopefully that's enough to get you guys started off. And I'll show you some cool tricks later into getting money or getting EMC without using illegal EMC farms, because number one, they cause lag, and number two, they just cheat. I don't like them.